Join the party nation. Party nation. Party nation.
I missed it by that much.
Oh my God! Nobody's watching. Oh, never mind. There it go. 3 people are watching us right this instant, right this second.
They're ahead of the curve.
Welcome to Party Nation, where we party all the time, and we're a diverse nation of people. Well, not really that diverse, because there's only one white guy here, and he's in the middle. So, and he's gone. All right. Come back. Anywho, welcome to the stream, fellas, guys. Everybody's in there. Oh Jesus, no, Chainsaw. Don't get Jake in here. I'm scared. Well, he might show up. I don't know. But
Jake Sully.
Guys, we had a big week of just like news, just like a snowball effect of news within the first 2 days. It's Tuesday. And Monday, they just dropped so much stuff starting from like 6 a.m. in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically midnight because of Commandos, and then it goes into 6 a.m.
Yeah, that's true.
To Superman, and then I think that whole day people are going to be on a DC high.
Yeah, like this week alone is going to be like chock full of stuff. So it's... I'm not mentally ready for like Thursday. I wasn't mentally ready for yesterday. I wasn't mentally ready for this morning. Like, they just keep dropping stuff while I'm at work on the back of my truck. Like, they just keep dropping stuff. But before we get into all of that, like, how is everybody? How is everybody? Has everybody finished holiday shopping?
Nope.
I mean, I got to order my wife's last gift today, but we got the kids all taken care of.
Nice.
I got to do some wrapping, but
I'm not wrapping nothing until probably like Tuesday. I can't trust my kids, especially since the baby is like walking now. So
that's valid.
She's literally like taking stuff off the tree. So
don't hide it in the car trunk. That's the easiest spot kids will go look to. And I found like 4 consecutive Christmas presents in the car trunk, and it was just like, come on, y'all gotta do better than this shit. Like,
they're in our closet.
Best presents always.
They're not allowed in the room.
Yeah, best presents always like hidden, tucked in the closet.
Yeah,
yeah.
What about you, 3 Dubs? You finished Christmas shopping?
Haven't started.
Christmas is next week, dog. What is going on? It's next Wednesday. It's literally a week away. What? You're not gonna be able to find nothing.
I basically have like, they only get like one present for me, and I picked someone at random because there's like 50 people in my household.
It's like a Secret Santa.
So it's too much for my bank account. So
I mean, that's fair. But everybody, this will be the last stream for the year. Everybody knows around holiday time, my work schedule gets crazy. And if I were to try to do a stream on Tuesday, I would literally be sitting here either at least like half an hour late or just like sleep while they just stared at me and did weird things on StreamYard to my face or something. So yes, this is the last stream for the year. And wow. Thank you, James Gunn. Thank you, Marvel. Thank you, Paramount, of all people. I did not expect that either. Thank you, Sony, for what you dropped. And you know what? I'm not gonna fully thank Sony for what they dropped because I got some stuff to say about something they dropped this weekend. But yeah, and it's like this weekend we got 2 big movie releases as well. Like I'm excited. I'm excited. So let's just start it off. Let's just start it off from like the smallest to the largest. Craven was garbage. Nobody should go see that film. The film should be burned. Okay, that's exactly what my wife did. And I literally I heard her snoring, and I'm like, it's the opening credits. Like all you see is words. But she said it's the title card. The title card was also terrible.
How do you make a bad title card? Terrible.
It looked like somebody just went into like iMovie, chose a random like font, and typed Craven the Hunter.
It seemed like they tried with the marketing. Like
They
it seemed like it kind of really did pick up there towards the end.
They tried with the marketing, but no, the marketing, all it showed was the fight scenes. The fights, they're cool. The fights are cool, but that's all this movie is. It's like any dialogue is nonsensical. When you have your female lead, the female lead of the film, say, "Man, my grandma died on that trip. I never saw her again." What? Of course you didn't. And then you got Craven just sitting back. I said, that's your dialogue? And then I get the movie is R-rated, but I hate when like R-rated films just try to force cuss words. Like you got your regular like your regular cuss words, but like they're just dropping F-bombs left and right, and they're horribly placed. They're horribly placed. Like with a horribly placed character, you put the Foreigner, a deep cut comic book character that used to be married to Silver Sable. You put him in there. First of all, his countdown and his like little superpowers, so he's moving faster or whatever, that got old after the first time. Like bro, you gotta have anybody can figure out how to like beat that power. And for him,
3 motherfucker.
Exactly.
It
was so bad. That's how. But it's just how she said it. She said it so dramatic. 3 motherfucker. So I'm just like, I sat back in the theater. I said,
"Oh, the stream's getting canceled."
Uh-oh. It's just
What's
like,
up, Jake?
What's up, Jake?
guys?
It's just my whole thing was like, why did you just say it so sensually like that? Like it's like it was so weird.
I heard my name being called, so I figured I'd jump in.
Yay!
That was his back.
It's like first, okay, I get it. Craven was raised in America. So Craven's, I get that. They established he grew up in America. That's fine and dandy, but that's not Craven. You shouldn't tease us in the trailer with him using a Russian accent or whatever at certain points in the film. You teased that and made us think that was going to be him throughout the entire film. We go through this entire film and he's just talking all regular, like he's from the South or something. Like Lance, I said,
you expected it to be comic accurate? What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
In a Sony Spider-Verse movie, really?
Whoa!
But like I said, like the action was killing. Action scenes.
Is that fun?
They were.
Did he say his famous line? Did he say "It's Craven time"?
I was just thinking that.
No, but it's like the fact that it's also dumb, and I don't care about spoiling it because like the movie is garbage.
Spoil away. I'm not gonna say
the
it.
fact that they're looking. Apparently, he's supposed to be this top-notch hunter that never gets caught. The whole plot of the movie is the fact that his dad allows him to be caught on a camera. But you're this amazing hunter.
Type of catching that was like he can't get caught. He can't get caught,
but nobody knows what everybody's saying. They don't know what he looks like, and then boom, everybody just suddenly knows who you are just for plot convenience. That's dumb to me. And also, if you were such a excellent hunter, the through line plot that gets you from when he was a child or a teenager, whatever he was, to his adult years is he makes his first actual kill from some poachers who were hunting buffaloes. Now, where it like kind of hit me in the face, and I was like thoroughly confused. When he was a kid, he was just walking. He got on a boat and ended up in the middle of a field somehow. And he's just walking, and all of a sudden he hears something. Now, mind you, he's walking down a path with like grass on the side. He looks to the side, and it's just a wild stampede of buffalo or whatever they water bison one with the broken horn. One has a broken horn. So they're all running towards him. This is after he, gets the little serum from the little girl gave him the serum. Calypso as a kid gave him that serum. So he crouches down. The bulls run past him, like they pass, and he gets up. He's like, and then he sees the bull with the broken horn just staring at him like in the face, and like they like nod to each other, and they keep going. So
Crocodile
then
Dundee style.
That's bullshit.
So
Craven is the king of the jungle.
Yeah, basically. So he's living in, I guess that's where his mom lived or where they used to go when they were kids or whatever. So he's living in there and he hears like gunshots or whatever. And so when we get there, all those buffalo, or at least we thought they were those buffalo, they're all dead. They were all hunted. So Craven shows up and he's
These are not the buffalo you're looking for.
Exactly. That's what pissed me off. So he's standing there like all menacingly, and he's mad. And these two hunters are like, they're unnecessarily antagonistic. just be a hunter. Like, you don't have get out my way. The hell you looking at, boy?
One of my one of my favorite scenes was actually when he sensed that he was being hunted. I was like, crap, I'm being hunted.
it was so like that. So he kills one. He he three of those, like he threw a knife in one of their head or something. I don't know how he killed him, but that's how. And then from that point on, like from those kills, and he's standing there looking at the buffaloes. From that point on, we don't see them as it just jumps to him back as an adult. It's like no progression of time. It just jumps to him as an adult. After that,
continuity,
non-linear storytelling.
So after continuity. Exactly. So after that, he wakes up and boom, as an adult, he hears poachers coming to do the same thing. So again, it's more buffalo. Now, me at this time, I'm thinking, oh, they just keep hunting the same buffalo. He decides to like the guy something like get out the way, yada yada yada. Now we don't know why, where these people came from. They have no point in the story other than, oh, we need somebody here for him to kill at this point in time. Like that's literally the only purpose that they serve is to be there for him to be killed. So he like they start driving towards Craven after they have like a little conversation. Like he starts speaking like full-blown Russian at them. Like, it's like so I'm like, bro, do you know that they don't understand what you're saying right now? And then after he does that, they say, get out the road, get out the way. He starts speaking English, like just like Norman. They're all looking at him like, oh, okay. So when they jump at him, he like they start driving towards him. He slides under the car and like he lets the car drive over him. He climbs up the back. He goes full assassin on all of these people. He bites off one of their noses, and that was actually the good part. Like the action was great.
Turned into Danny DeVito.
Like the action was great. So one of them.
You talking about Morbius?
Yeah.
The sequel, Craven.
Yeah.
The sequel,
Corbius.
Caribbean. There you go.
So after he bites the nose off, the people get away. Okay. So he looks at mind you, they are all the way. I don't know, but they're in like civilization or whatever.
That's part
of and I know this is a comic book movie, so it's not gonna make sense. But that guy,
it'd be a log line of every comic book movie.
The one guy, he escaped in a Jeep driving. How Craven beat him back to the office and killed his boss first, I will never understand.
As the kids say, Craven's built different, I guess.
That's true. And he must be using some like his crossbows literally pick you up off the ground and hang you. Like
they hang you?
They hang you. Like that when they in your chest, you not sliding down off of it. When they in there, they holding you up. Full grown man. They're holding you up.
Yeah.
At least
Craven don't fuck around.
So he's like, he turns, he's like, shows up. The guy's like, man, we ran into a problem on the on the way back, but it's handled. So Craven turns around and the guy's like, how did you get here?
I love their definition of handled.
So he's like, where's my boss? Oh, my boss, you're standing in him. conveniently the
Oh, yeah, I've
door
seen
is
that clip,
covering
yeah.
the door is covering up where the body is. So I guess the guy walked in, and you know me, when I'm walking
Yeah,
in,
that part's in the trailer.
I
Yeah.
look down. I look down first. He walks in and just you can. First of all, if you step into
Oh,
something
no.
that's a little bit slippery, your
Mhm.
foot gonna slide a little bit. He's walking in and standing in blood and not noticing.
Speaking from
Unless
experience, there, Lance.
unless he's wearing loafers that you for cooking, because you
Yeah,
can't wear
of
like
course.
normal sneakers.
Well,
cooking loafers.
I guess he's wearing those cooking loafers on hunting.
Cooking loafers.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm sure
hey,
these Russian mobsters are wearing cooking loafers.
Those
I
darn cooking
wouldn't put it
loafers.
past him. So
Craven
then
the
he
cooker.
so then he kills that guy
Yep.
for killing these buffalo, I guess. But then turns out at the
Here,
end of the
Eric,
movie,
Chainsaw.
What's up, Eric?
Yo.
what's up, Eric? So then at the end of the movie, though, when he's fighting Rhino, which was also a dumb fight, and I'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah, doesn't he just has a rhino condition where his skin is rhino, but he takes a thing to make it so he isn't rhino, but then he decides, all right, I won't take the thing anymore, and I'll fight you as rhino. Isn't that
Let the beast
and
out.
isn't his skin impervious to damage? Except doesn't he stab him to death?
He stabs him in the port for his medicine.
In the hole, like
stabs him in his hole. Oh no!
No,
stabs him in his
but-
ass.
But what makes
Oh,
what makes
He
what makes
deserves
the
it.
fight dumb is Craven can suddenly summon.
Okay, good. Ronan got it.
He
Yeah, I
can
got it,
summon the buffalo. He can
Yeah.
summon the buffalo.
He could summon the buffalo.
Okay.
It's the
Man, Lance
buffaloes
has got
from
the-
when he
Lance
was a
is-
kid.
Lance has
It's
got
the
biggest
buffaloes from when he
buffalo-
was the
I
kid.
feel like this is very comic accurate.
Lance has got the biggest buffalo bone ride of anybody I
So-
know.
So let me get this straight. Craven is like talking to animals like Aquaman is talking
Yeah.
to fish. Got
Yeah,
it.
basically. Yeah, basically.
Just
Got
like in the comics.
Awesome. Yeah.
He doesn't kill the animals in the comics. He talks
No.
to them
Craven
and
the
makes
hunter.
friends. Yeah,
The hunter
Craven-
means Craven, the guy
Cra-
who talks to animals, right?
Yeah,
Buffalo
Craven the
Craven.
friend.
At
Craven
this
the
point,
friend
I'm
of
surprised the
animals.
movie
Craven
didn't
the
have
friend.
marketing with Buffalo Wild Wings. At this
Yeah,
point,
yeah,
hearing
yeah,
how much
just
Buffalo
that.
mentioned, just like
Rhino gets
I'm sick.
trampled by buffaloes.
What a good way to go.
I mean, it's better than being killed by a Pepsi sign.
Well, I thought he got stabbed though.
what about the ants?
Did he get stabbed?
I forgot about
After-
the ants.
He got stabbed before that. He died from being
okay.
trampled.
Okay. All right. So the
Yeah.
stabbing doesn't kill.
He
him.
was
All right.
roadkill from the start.
Yeah.
Roadkill.
Taz,
Yeah.
what do you think? Do you think we saved a couple bucks?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think-
I
said
wanna
this
see it.
before.
I want to see
I,
it.
I said this before the stream started. I saved so much money this year by not watching any of the Sony Spider-Verse movies.
You saved more than the
So-
studio did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I could probably fund my own Sony Spider-Verse movie for
Yeah.
at this rate.
With
This
all
one,
of that, they
this
used-
one won't even have. Hey, how about this? How about a villain-less Spider-Man universe? So,
Ooh.
yeah.
And
So
then
instead of
some
no
words.
Spider-Man, how about we have Spider-Man?
But no,
And-
No,
No
that
villain.
can't work.
No. It's
That
just
can't
him
work.
on his him swinging around for an hour and a half.
Awful
it blows
idea.
my mind that they come out and say they could have used Spider-Man, but they chose not to because they didn't want to confuse the general audience.
You're like, nah.
So you chose to put out crap.
That's such a Warner Brothers move
and
right there.
continue to confuse the general audience by
Yeah.
throwing out all
Because-
this random stuff and then somewhat connecting it to the MCU, but then at the end of the day doing nothing with it.
Mhm. You can tell they were like, all right, we'll do what everybody wants, and then right after Venom 2, Let There Be Venom, or whatever it's called, and then the and then and then
Venom 2, we
Spider-Man,
do Venom
Spider-Man,
some more.
Spider-Man, no way we're putting Venom in the movie. They're just like, fuck that. Nah, never mind. Put his ass back in there.
That's the
was
one
so
executive
processed
question
so
that was
bad.
asked during the junkets,
And if-
right? That was like, is Spider-Man gonna be in it? We'll see. We'll
Who?
see. If
We'll
people
see.
still-
I can't
Definitely
tell
not.
if this was a real thing or not that I saw, but I saw something that like, oh yeah, Vulture went back to the main MCU timeline off screen or
Off
something.
screen, yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw
Yeah,
something
Is that
about
is that
I don't-
legitimate or
I don't know if it's real.
I
I saw
think
that
they-
too.
I don't know.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
put it past him, Taz.
It was
because
off
even
screen.
Keaton didn't know
Yeah.
what he was
Jump in,
doing
Eric.
Morbius. Like Keaton said, like, listen, even they couldn't explain to me why I was in Morbius. It was just like they did it.
Yeah.
And that was
Yeah.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
did it.
But
Yep,
but I
they're
think
just
what
there.
makes Craven even worse.
Even better.
Honestly, like Aaron Taylor Johnson, he was great. He's great as Craven. He's great
How
as
do you waste
Russell
Aaron
Crowe
Taylor Johnson like that,
was
though?
great. Yeah, Russell
I feel
Crowe
like he
was
gets
great
wasted a
as
lot.
the father. the actor that
That's
played
Disney, they did it.
Dimitri, that played Craven. I mean, that played.
I keep
Dimitri,
hearing
that played
Russell Crowe's
Chameleon.
terrible in
He
this.
was great. No, I thoroughly enjoyed Russell Crowe. Like I thought it was funny. Like the way he died. Best part of the movie.
Hey, come on. Does he get killed by a bear or something?
Yes, because Craven
I
told
heard
the
that
bear
too.
to kill him.
Wait a minute. Is
Oh,
this?
because he talks to bears again.
Like-
He
he's
talks
like-
to animals again. Great. Okay.
So
perfect.
then when Chameleon
Does he speak
said-
like? Does he speak in bear roars? That'd be funny.
it's
I was about to say, is he freaking
it's one
Elijah
of those-
Thornberry?
it's one of those murders
Yeah,
where
he's
it's like
Nigel Thornberry.
where it's like you see
Smash
what's
Shane.
happening behind Craven, and Craven's just walking like.
Oh, cool! Like, and then Russell Crowe's like, "Oh no, I
He's
could have
like,
been Gladiator too."
Oh. He's like, back,
No.
back you
Man.
beast. Oh,
I was in love with
Oh.
Thunder.
Oh, back your beast! Oh, help me!
That's
I
probably
used
what
to
he
be
was.
in real movies.
That's
picks
probably
up
what he
the
was
gun.
telling Taika Waititi whenever he came to him with the Thor script. He's like, back.
Apparently,
Yeah,
Craven.
yeah.
Apparently, Craven can disarm a shotgun rifle very quietly because
Of course.
Very
his
quiet.
dad went to go get his rifle to try to kill the bear, and it was empty.
Yeah,
Trying
he
to
puts some
reload
pi-
it
He
and-
puts some pillows over it and
The
like.
guy has to go to the bathroom, so he probably like left and went there, and then he got the bullets out.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
dumbest
that's
part
what
is
happened.
you're like this big mobster,
He ran really far
but
away and
you're
then came
hiding
back.
out in the woods in a tent.
He went off for the milk.
He choked out the rifle first.
His
so it
hide-
wouldn't make
his
any
hide-
noise.
His
Yeah,
hideout.
he talked to it.
Him
Yeah, he talked
hiding
to it.
from
Yeah, you
Craven
can talk to
was
rifles
in the
too.
woods.
He lulled it to sleep.
You could talk to inanimate objects.
He's that good.
He's that good.
He's
Oh,
talking
I'm
to
sorry.
shotgun just.
Right, like,
Yeah.
Hey, the way
Don't make any
Craven.
noise.
Well, no, like what
That's
pissed
what
me
done.
off. What pissed me off. Like, yes, people have dumb henchmen. People have dumb henchmen.
Well,
But Sony made these henchmen like so much more easy to get past than they are in the Spider-Man video games. Craven's literally walking extremely quietly. Like
they were
this
dumb
is
as shit in this.
this is the these are the henchmen. Craven's like this. When they turn, he turns. But it's two of them. So how didn't the other guy see him?
He
Wow.
read
It
in the
was
script.
not-
He read in the
Colorblind.
script that it said I'm not supposed to see him. So they're just like, all right, well, I guess I'm blind.
He's
was a
literally
choice.
right. He's literally
That's it,
right
that's-
behind
Hey,
him.
look over there at that.
Oh no!
Fuck.
How'd you not see? How'd you not see that coming?
It was so dumb. And
Your
then,
Craven
then
senses didn't kick on.
the foreigner figures out
I'm
this
sorry?
is how they track. That's the character's name.
Said the
A deep,
foreigner out of nowhere. I'm like, what?
a deep cut from Marvel
What?
Comics is another
Jackie Chan
villain,
movie's
the
good.
foreigner. He
Oh,
tracks down
that's a
Craven.
Marvel thing.
He tracks down
figured
Craven
it out,
by figuring out like the toxin that Craven uses to like incapacitate people, and he tracks it down and figures out where Craven lives just off the smell. But then he says,
Yeah, I know where he is.
yeah, the police show up. He said, "Oh, I'm glad you can make it, fellas." Then he proceeds to just kill them for no reason. And by kill them, like it's not a little prick to the neck to knock them out. No, he gets behind one of them and just, and I'm like, "What? That's overkill." And then the other one, he just shoots him. I said, "What was the point to be menacing?" Like,
Well, we have to get that R rating, bro. This is the first. None of the Venom movies are rated R, but Craven is at least. And it definitely
yeah.
didn't make the least amount of money from any of the fucking.
I
Spider-Man
forgot. Yeah,
movies.
this one was actually R-rated.
yeah, and they made
Yep.
sure you felt every bit.
They
of
did
the
not
R rating.
advertise that shit at all, too. They're like, yeah, it's gonna be rated R, and then every trailer is like, I don't know.
Oh, the
Bites-
classic.
bites a nose at one point. I don't know.
The classic Craven pose comes at the end of the film after Dimitri tells him. First of all, we see Chameleon for 2 seconds.
Classic.
Yeah,
It's
I
literally
saw that
it.
clip and it's like,
2 seconds.
wow.
Isn't
2
this his
seconds.
brother or something, right?
Yeah. So
No,
his
really?
brother tells him.
Um,
First of all, I don't know how he knows this, but he's like, I can literally be whoever I want. First of all, Miles Warren is name dropped in this. He's the one that does the chameleon, and he's the one that created the rhino.
Okay.
I mean, y'all could have gave us one of the spider clones in this movie, and I would have been happy if you're
Nah,
gonna
can't
name
do
drop-
anything spider related.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Too confusing.
but
Yeah.
so they name drop him, but then Dimitri says you should go back home. Father left something for you. How in the hell do you know that? Your dad died a year ago. How do you know what he left? You haven't been home.
Because this whole time he pretended himself to be his father, and he left in the closet, and he made him think that his real father left him that. So
what makes it even weirder is the
Gee,
father
deep.
the father killed that lion years ago when Craven was a kid. So he just said, you know what? I'm gonna make this lion's head that I had mounted after I killed that lion myself. I'm gonna just take the face off and make it a jacket.
I think
That
it's
seems
cute
like
that
a whole lot of
we've
extra
spent-
work.
It's cute that
He's
we've
like the
spent-
helper of animals in this one.
It's cute that we've spent more
His-
time thinking about the plot than the writer spent thinking about the plot.
Is it the same guys that did Morbius?
I
Hey,
wouldn't be
Paigey.
surprised.
Those fucking jackass.
I would not be surprised.
Hey, Paigey.
Mike's muted. Lance, wait up. All right. Needs a second.
Hold on.
But
Turn
anywho,
there you go. See?
but anywho,
Gotta talk in monotone.
Craven does the classic pose, and that's how the movie ends. He just,
What is the
he puts it on.
it's in the trailer.
He puts on the vest.
Oh,
and
where
he
he's
just
like-
goes.
Yeah.
that's his classic pose?
Yeah, yeah, that's actually a thing.
Wow.
He
What a
gets in the
pose.
chair. He gets in the chair slowly too, and sits down. It's just
I am.
Oh, that, but
I
I
am
thought it was
the
when he's
hunter.
standing there with the fucking
Yeah.
torch.
so.
I
and
am
my,
the one who hunts.
my whole thing is, I'm sitting after his brother just read him for filth. He said, "You think you're better than our father? You're exactly like." He said, "You think you're doing this to make yourself feel better? You kill people.
No, he
You're not
actually had a
hunting
Russian
to
accent.
protect. You just kill people." No, he didn't have a Russian accent.
But
Chameleon
Russell
in
Crowe
this.
did, right?
Well, yeah, but Chameleon in
So
this.
he's not like his father then. He's
No,
actually Russian.
Yeah,
Chameleon in this actually is his game plan since he was young was brilliant. Run a bar, you can impersonate anybody through your voice. Oh, just become a cabaret singer and just mimic any famous singer that you want. That's a hustle. Oh, but when the guns come out, oh, he's running like a little girl, and I found that hilarious. His daddy said, "What are you doing? Get up off the floor.
That's a good
Get
Russian
up from
accent.
there."
Lance is like the master imitator right now.
Get the
First of all, what blew
drink
me?
your
is
morning vodka and get up.
I hate movies that make when you use somebody's body to block bullets. I hate the fact that they act like the bodies is just gonna absorb all the bullets. I hate that so much. I don't even know who BT is supposed to be.
BT Barnum.
That's exactly what I was
Jackman?
thinking, but I didn't want to say that.
BT Barnum.
Oh my god.
But anywho, Craven was a hot pile of garbage.
Wow.
Huh?
Well,
What were we saying about Craven?
Craven was a hot pile of garbage.
remember?
I would not.
You're not
First of all,
monetized, so
first of all, when it came time for Craven to have his moment of weakness and he
I missed
needed
something.
another dose of the medicine, when she poured it in his mouth like the serum, she said, and she pounded on his chest. She said, "Craven, wake the fuck up." I said, "Why are you?"
Ooh,
so
it's rated R.
dramatic?"
it's rated R. They gotta have F-bombs in
They
there.
said fuck.
Yeah, but why is she so dramatic with it? I said, Ariana DeBose is a great actress. This
Wow.
is gonna get her a Razzie. Like
Mhm.
this is terrible. Like, well, the whole movie is a Razzie, but like
Get
that-
everybody a Razzie because like almost all the main cast is like either nominated for an Oscar or won Oscars in the past. Seems like.
exactly.
So
I was
give them
about to
all
say, Russell
Razzies.
Crowe's never
Let
gotten
them
a
know.
Razzie.
Don't ever do this shit again.
I was about to say Russell Crowe's never gotten a Razzie before. I guess this will be a first time.
Yep.
You should have.
But anywho, on to a Starman waiting in the sky.
He would
Huh?
like to come
Oh,
and meet
Superman.
us.
Oh, I was like,
Also
what?
known as Simba. No, I'm just playing.
We don't know that guy.
We thought we did.
Superman. Superman.
Stop living in the past, Lance.
I'm sorry.
Superman.
First of all, this suit is clean.
All right, Giant. Nice.
Todd
great
said he
poster.
has some choice words about it. I'll wait for him to come on to give those choice words. But
He hates it.
I guess. But the suit looks clean. Everybody talking about.
Yeah,
Oh,
Can you stop
Yeah,
lying on
fine.
me? I didn't even say that.
you said
You
we're
read
gonna
your
hate
mind.
you after. So
I said I'm gonna be the odd man out because I don't give a fuck about this. That's why I'm sitting here quiet. I knew y'all was gonna talk about Superman early. I don't care about this movie. Will I go watch it? Sure. If it's good, whatever. But I'm tired of Superman. I'm tired of Batman. I just want some new shit. I'm tired of this.
did you watch Superman?
You didn't
and
see
Lois yet?
Craven.
Nigga, we talked about Superman and Lois like 2 weeks ago. You about to piss me off. I'm about to leave. I'm about
He's
to
about to piss you off. He hasn't already.
I'm already pissed because of something else, but like, yo, like, no. Lance, don't trip.
I was. That was
3
not
dubs.
me.
3 dubs, you're officially blocked. I'm not talking to you until March.
You're
Lance
unofficially
didn't have
blocked
his
for
hands in the air. He's like, this was not my fault.
Not me. I don't even know where that's at. But anyway, like this looks good. Like everybody who was hating on the suit, like I've seen a lot of people like turn the other leaf or turn the other cheek or whatever the phrase is.
Yeah, turn the other leaf.
Change their tune.
Yeah,
Change their leaf.
I think the suit looks great. I think the score sounds amazing. I honestly cannot wait for the trailer.
It's
Like
almost
the
like the original pictures were set photos from far away.
It's almost like, and then people complain talking about Henry's suit wasn't like that. Henry's suit was not that tight.
No, Henry's suit looks really stupid in the behind the scenes. I don't know what everybody's fucking smoking.
Talking about his suit wasn't baggy. His suit also wasn't fully put on.
No, it looked really stupid in the behind the scenes.
I'm like, Black Panther's suit was baggy as crap, and y'all.
Everybody's suits look really stupid in the behind the scenes. Every superhero suit looks stupid. Period. Fight me, fucker.
Yeah.
All right,
wearing your dumbass pajamas, losers.
Thor hates cat shit. We know this.
What did y'all do to make Taj mad this time?
Oh, we didn't do nothing.
Exist.
He's upset about something else, and honestly, it's a Cobra Kai thing. He's a huge Cobra Kai fan, so I get it.
Oh, Legends, yeah.
No, not that.
No, I'm not mad about that.
He's not mad about that. He's happy about that.
No, I mean, I'm more hyped for that Karate Kid movie than Superman. Shit.
Cool.
Watch out.
What's
Superman.
funny, ironically, they dropped those Karate Kid first pictures like an hour or two after this poster drop, and I was just like, oh, I feel bad. Everybody just talking about Superman. Nobody's gonna be talking about the Karate Kid movie and whatnot. But then,
I will gladly talk about it by myself. I don't even care.
So what suits are supposed to look? So what suits are supposed to look like behind the scenes is this.
Yeah.
That's more realistic. Like it's fast.
Like a fat man getting a tummy tuck.
but it's like that kills me. They're like nobody's suit look. I said Spider-Man's suit literally has tracking marks all over it 99% of the time.
Like
think about
the CGI ones. He's in a full motion capture getup.
Think about what the classic like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit looks like behind the scenes. I think that's what people are trying to draw comparisons to. Like,
weird.
I'm in a weird spot, right? Like I was defending the suit when it first got revealed.
Controversy.
Yeah. Okay. So I posted about this yesterday too. So I originally liked the suit when it first got revealed. I was defending it and everything. But then we got this season of Superman and Lois, and I saw how my opinion on that suit changed as well. Seeing the David Cornsweet Superman suit in that poster, I don't love it as much as I did originally. I think we've gotten so many great incarnations of the Superman suit. If I were to rank them against this suit, this just feels kind of like a cheap knockoff as compared to even the suits that we got on on TV. Tyler Hoechlin's suits,
you're my new best friend.
Kingdom Come suit, the Kingdom Come suit, like even Brandon Routh's Superman Returns suit, I think I like more. You look at the little small intricate details. This has those like MCU styled lines on it. It doesn't have the cool little textures like we got in the Superman and Lois suit. Like it does, but it doesn't pop as much. It looks flat, I guess is the best way to put it, especially in that poster. Yes, I know it's airbrushed and everything like that. Yes, I know that there's going to be some CGI added to it, just like there is now with every suit. But I'm thinking the reason why I'm feeling this way is because it's a proto suit. This is version 1.0.
What the hell
I'm
does
going
that mean?
to reserve my judgment until we fully see it in motion, in action, that sort of thing. And again, I think that this is his first suit. I think he will end off the movie with a completely different suit, probably more streamlined, probably a lot more sleek.
Yeah, Batman suit.
But yeah, I'm not a massive
will-
fan of this suit, but I'm content with it, if that makes sense.
I will
wouldn't-
say,
valid.
like, I'm not a fan of the fact that this is actually the S that we're getting, because that's from Krypton. That's the S from Krypton. I'm not sure how I feel.
No,
about
I love
that.
the logo. I love the logo.
no, I mean,
that's
like,
my favorite part of the suit.
I don't think, like, for the symbol of hope, for Krypton's symbol, I don't think it should be this S. This should be like a variation of the S, not the S from Krypton.
I mean, that's
What does
just his
the-
family crest. Like
What
that's
does
all
the
that
crest
is.
No,
look
it's-
like on
it-
his cape? Is it
it's
the
like-
same?
Like that.
Is it the same one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's the Kingdom Come version of the S that, like,
Right.
it's a variation of the S that we know. Like, there's
The one you see on the back of
variations
the cape is all yellow.
from the variations of, like, we've seen how S's are. Those are variations, not the S from Krypton.
Call me simple-minded, but at this
Okay, you're
point,
simple-minded.
yes, exactly.
Simple
At
mind.
this
Call
point,
me maybe.
with the poster and the music,
Great
at
song.
this point,
I just met you.
as
Crazy.
as
Crazy.
long as this fool makes me not worried that being kind is not cool, and like makes me want to be like, you know what, I'll get behind this dude. Like, okay, Batman is still cool and all, but like I can appreciate this doing that. Then to me, I'm like Taz, I'm content with the suit now, because I remember even reading about the decision about the trunks that everybody was so worried about, which
I
Yeah.
love the trunks.
shit's
I love the
about,
trunks.
Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah,
that,
The
like,
trunks and the crest are my two favorite parts of this suit.
and hearing the detail of why David not fought, but like he was siding on putting the trunks. Then like
Yeah.
that makes me believe that, like, okay, then this guy's in the right mindset as both Clark Kent and Superman
He
for
gets Superman.
what
Yeah.
they're doing with the DCU and whatnot. And like I said it that like that poster made me feel like somebody opening the door to the DCU and saying, "Welcome in," and I'm like, that feels nice for a change. That feels like I'm not watching something for the sake of it. It feels like an imitation.
Now, what I will say, and yeah, Ronan, I agree with you, and Taz, I agree with you as well to a certain extent. One, I would not rate this suit over Tyler's season 3 suit. The season 4 suit was cool, but again, that's too dark for me, for my liking. But I get why they did it. They wanted to do an homage to the black suit without going fully black. It needed to match the tone of the final season. But that being said, I don't think David's getting another suit, at least not in this film and not right now. My only reason for saying that is we can't call this a proto suit. If we called it a proto suit, that would be insinuating that this is a first year Superman. This is the suit he's been wearing for years. This is the suit that we see on him in those Cersei visions. This is the suit. This is the suit that he presumably either made or the suit that he got from the fortress. If they're going that route of this being like alien tech, I don't think they are. The way that it is made, yes, it's made to be comfortable in set photos, but like I said, when we see it on screen, of course it's gonna be touched up even more.
'Cause we don't
like
actually
even
know how long he's been Superman yet, right?
no, all we know is he's been Superman for a while. The movie starts, he's in the thick of it. Lex freaking hates his guts. And Lois knows that he's Superman already. So
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
already
I did know that.
past all of that.
I do like that they're setting the stage like that it's not going to be another origin story. I think that would have been initially a big knockdown for a lot of people is, okay, we got to go through Krypton blowing up for the 5,000th time, and
Yeah,
you know,
instead they did something
seeing
similar
Clark
to,
come
like,
into
the
his
Batman.
powers and things. Yeah, I like my whole vision for this when they announced that the DCU was going to be a thing was I want this to be a lived-in universe already, and I think we're seeing that with Creature Commandos. We're seeing that now with where they're setting the stage for Superman to pick up. I think, yes, this is going to be our first introduction to a lot of these characters, but I think James Gunn is giving the benefit of the doubt to the audience that, hey, we know enough about these characters that we can throw you into an already established universe and tell new stories from that jumping off point.
Yeah.
Did you guys see what James said about the other heroes too? I don't know if you guys saw the comments, but there was something that he addressed about like the other side heroes, like your Metamorpho, your Terrific Girl, all them.
Basically, they're
He
characters.
said
they're
that
support characters.
They're characters, but out of those characters, he said that Mr. Terrific is going to be the main out of those. And I imagine the size of his role being somewhat similar to like you saw of someone like Hawkman and Black Adam, how he was kind of the main out of the Justice Society.
And that makes me wonder. People didn't complain about that in Black Adam.
Well, they complained a lot about other things.
There was a lot of other things to complain about.
Yeah, but
those are actually those are the highlights, if anything.
But I'm saying, like, okay, you have the JSA in that movie, but it's still, at the end of the day, it's still focused on Black Adam. We still got that backstory. If it's anything about James Gunn that I know,
hierarchy changing.
Yeah, it definitely got that.
Yeah,
but,
I guess technically it did change just way after Black Adam.
If it's anything that I know about James Gunn, he knows how to handle a ensemble film. And when people say, "Oh my God, this film has like 32 side characters," first of all, James Gunn has already said that this film, at its core, focuses on Superman, Lex, and Lois. Basically, Gunn describing Lex as being a superior scientist, almost to where it's like sorcery to him. Oh, I'm so excited for that, because that means he's going to be creating stuff and trying to throw stuff at Supes all the time. I think we're going to get. Shit. I think we're going to get like the literal comic book accurate Lex war suit. I think we're going to see him in the war suit at some point in this universe. If not this first movie, at some point later on down the line, and I'm ready for it.
Yeah,
we haven't had a scientist crazy Lex in so long. Supergirl tried to do it, but they deviated from that. The one in Superman and Lois was not a scientist, but he was still a maniacal nutcase.
Ruthless.
Yeah. Smallville tried to do it to a certain extent, but even that one was not a scientist. He had a team.
Oh, Lex Luthor, what the
fuck? I said he had a team of scientists. I mean, that's not talking bad about him. Michael Rosenbaum's Lex was not a scientist.
No, and what's funny
that doesn't take away from the character being great.
I saw people they were using this as like a card to like own the movie or something, and saying that, are they just having all these side characters in there because James Gunn only knows how to work with ensemble movies when you look at what he's done in the past.
That's impressive, by the way, being able to work with an ensemble cast. So what a burn! What an insane! What a burn! Got him.
I'm trying to figure out.
What is he like making a good movie? Fucking
I'm trying to figure out where the insult's coming from.
Yeah,
dare I say maybe Volume 3?
Those people that have been shitting on this movie will just shit on it for anything.
Because if you're working with like 4 or 5 people in that have relatively similar roles, if you're able to balance that out, that's impressive.
Dare I say, probably for Gunn, the test run of can he focus on the main character and yet still do the ensemble great is his test run with Volume 3 with Rocket. Rocket's the main character of that one, and you go through his journey and yet still handle the team behind it. And it's like, okay, if you can handle Rocket, imagine what's gonna happen with Clark, with Cal.
Yeah. Everybody being so worried about, this is just going to be a needle drop movie. No, this is going to be a movie that has a story.
I think it'll be Arcane season 2, bro. Calm down.
like everybody's worried about stuff that is clearly not. Stop trying to compare. Stop trying to predict what he's going to do with this character just based off characters that fit your narrative of what James Gunn is. He knows how to write for the characters that he has. Creature Commandos, Suicide Squad, they're always goofy. A team that's literally built to be killed. They're called the Suicide Squad. Creature Commandos, more of the same. Guardians of the Galaxy, he treated them with respect. Were there funny scenes? Yes. Is Superman going to be serious 24/7? No. Smallville had humor, had comedy. Superman and Lois had humor, had comedy, had funny moments. And yet they still stuck the landing when it came to stuff. I get people have their singular, definition in their mind of what Superman is. That's all fine and dandy. But being mad because not even a synopsis, but a film description put humor, and I see all these people online talking about, you lost me at that. You wanted to be depressing.
The original Superman movies had humor.
Right.
Okay.
Like you literally see him standing on the side of a building, going, "Hey, there's something wrong with the elevator." Like you see that. That's one of the scenes from the original movies. No one complained about it.
Now, if he goes like, "Is it something I said?" or is it? Are they right behind me? You know, those type of stupid ass jokes. Then
there was one scene where he's on a boat and he gets struck by a crowbar and the guy's like shaking because of it because of hitting steel, and he goes, "Bad vibrations."
even in some set photos, we got descriptions of like when he gets stuck in the ground and like the citizens of Metropolis are standing around him looking. That's gonna be a comedic scene. That's gonna be funny. Like he gets stuck in the ground and has to bust his way out because he possibly got punched down or something by something else. It's a fight scene or something.
What happened to Henry Cavill, Superman?
I mean, Henry Cavill.
No, he would just stand there and watch people die. Though he will do that.
He had funny
very
scenes too.
Superman.
Remember from the theatrical cut?
Yeah.
Remember the theatrical cut of Justice League? Yes,
I try not to.
Yeah.
Another funny like Superman comeback is when he gets shot with bullets from robbers in Supergirl. He goes, and then the guy just goes out and just punches him next. He goes, "Okay, so if bullets don't work, why the punching?"
No, people were mad that he moved his face in it. Oh my God, this Superman's so weak. He moved from a punch, or
maybe it's annoying.
He would move to not break the guy's hand.
Right.
Call me crazy.
Maybe he's getting shot in the face is annoying. It may not hurt, but it's probably annoying. Who knows?
Yeah, you should have done a Homelander and lasered him in half.
If Superman was using his
Crushed his head against a wall.
If Superman was using his strength 24/7, a simple handshake will break your hand.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think like as long as you get the thing I'm looking forward to, just like do what the animated series shows did for me as a kid.
Taj?
If you get close to that, I'm a happy camper. Like, and I could maybe even see that like, sure, Volume 2 wasn't his best time in comedy, but I could say that James Gunn might have improvements in writing and in his humor.
Volume 2 has great moments. The ending is great.
Yeah, fucking. You know, he may have been your father boy, but he wasn't your daddy. Like that's still, I think, his best line.
It has good individual moments.
It has some funny moments.
Yeah.
You look like Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Is he cool? Yeah, hell yeah,
he's cool.
I'm Mary Poppins.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Yeah,
that's good stuff. And then immediately Mantis gets hit by a thing, and it drags like fucking 3 minutes later. Mantis, watch out!
Yeah.
I'll marry your Poppins, y'all.
All right.
This one I leave.
Yeah, bro. Oh shit! I'm glad that
Anywho, let's but yes, Thursday. Be on the lookout for the trailer. I would do a trailer reaction, but I'll be at work, so I'll just post my thoughts on it. I might post a video of me after the trailer crying at work. Be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna do that just to piss off Taj. But
what do you do that doesn't piss him off?
I'm not
Taj,
watching
what are you eating. That looks good. You shared my video earlier though, and made me feel good about myself.
I was being nice.
That's fair.
There you go.
So, anywho, on to the next big trailer.
And I'm eating French fries.
On to the next big trailer of the week, and that was being surprised today at work because they dropped Karate Kid Legends, and look at that handsome piece of
there he is.
Handsome piece of Wagyu steak.
It's Jackie.
That's the GOAT right there, man.
Jackie Chan Adventures.
You could say that Police Story you could say Police Story was his peak stuff, but like when I ever
this man Daniel dyed his hair,
I just think of Rush Hour.
He did.
Of course, Rush Hour.
Yeah.
There's that guy.
I'm so. First of all, he's wiping.
He got stressed out by Cobra Kai.
He's wiping the floor. He's wiping the floor with Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai.
He dyed his hair because he knew this was a movie. So
yeah, true.
Big screen. Yeah.
Oh that Karate Kid. He's fucking up everybody on Cobra Kai.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, that. Oh, is he in Cobra Kai?
No,
we just saying.
I'm saying he will fuck up everybody in Cobra Kai.
Oh yeah, when he did that like wall jump, he got the ladder, wall jumped out. That was him, right? Or was it maybe that was a
The
different
kid,
character?
yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
All those kids
That was
use
sick.
doubles.
I don't watch Cobra Kai.
No,
so I don't know if
actually,
it's here.
actually, they do
Unless
have
they're
doubles,
real.
but
they
I'm talking about the main actors. They do have stunt doubles. But
Thank you,
I know Tanner and Jacob do the majority of their own stunts though.
Yeah, I mean some of them do, but there's
First of
stunt
all,
doubles.
who
But
Jordan?
but you have this guy. He doesn't need a stunt double.
Oh, I know he don't.
He is a stunt double.
He is 70. So.
Miyagi though looks different in Cobra Kai
he is
because that was a
70,
built
Jesus.
set. This is the actual place where they filmed the Karate Kid movies. That's why it looked different.
People kept saying that it looks more like the first movie and whatnot. And I was
It
like,
does. I think
was surprised by how serious the trailer was.
that's
Very
because
serious.
Cobra Kai after the first 2 seasons turned into Marvel. So
Jeffrey says, "I'm ready to see Lance and Ronan cry on Thursday."
Thank you, Jeffrey. I will,
Not for Superman.
We'll
Well,
see.
if Ronan cry, I'll give him a hug. Lance, you cry, I'm gonna just smack you until you get over it.
Wow.
So
Stop being a
I
baby.
haven't-
But anyway, back to
Get over it.
Karate Kid Legends.
You all right, bro?
Yeah, I had a brain fart. But anyhow,
Brain spasm? Or-
He lagged a
What's
little
up?
bit.
Yeah, I
What's
think
up?
Taz was
What's
about
up,
to say
Mike? Just got a screen for Sonic 3. Rub it in. Why don't you? I need to apply for that Critic Association.
Yeah, you.
Oh yeah, I need to do that too. Thank you for reminding me.
You
Wait,
need to
so-
welcome
Welcome,
Dad.
Dada.
Man, you ain't
But
getting
what
it.
if they got for the Crack Association? What?
The Crack Association.
The
Yeah.
Critic Association.
I need to submit my badge for the Fentanyl Association.
My bad. I thought that's what he said.
Yeah. No, he did.
I was glad that reminded me because I have that
stresses you
tab
out,
open.
but it's not that
I was like,
serious.
oh, I still need to do that. So thank you.
I know you're excited for the new Cobra Kai, but you could pass the time some other way, right? Come on, man. You don't need to do crack.
But no, that
What's
trailer
that?
got me. That trailer got me hyped. Seeing that Han goes
Same.
looking
Yeah, we should do
for
cocaine. Anyway.
Han goes looking for. I almost called him Mr. Miyagi.
Hell yeah.
He goes looking for Daniel.
Wow. He's
Thank
dead
you,
on the
man.
wall. They show him on the wall. He's dead. They said he's a skeleton in the trailer. Come on.
Spoiler.
The
Oh,
fact
sorry,
that there was
spoiler.
no mention of Dre in that trailer.
Doctor?
Dr. Dre.
No.
Oh, the
Jaden
yeah.
Smith character.
I hope they got.
Oh,
They
I
got to
forgot
mention
that's his
kids.
name.
They
I
got to
didn't-
mention
I
his
didn't even
kids.
remember
He's not gonna
name.
mention him because he's talking about that boy being like his Daniel pretty much.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
so
said
fuck
that-
Dre? So like,
Yeah. I said that in
What
my
do you
reaction.
do?
I was like, I thought Jaden was. Well, maybe he didn't say that in the last movie. Maybe he hates that kid. I
Bet,
don't know.
Mike. Bet.
Dre probably slapped him
he might.
Yeah, probably.
He might hit him.
Like father, like son.
like father, like son.
Mm.
I just love that I
Just
really
not
haven't
smack
seen
somebody,
Cobra
man.
Kai, and I dug this trailer. Like it
Oh,
was,
yeah,
it was
I like it.
serious. It was almost
It's,
like,
it's different.
yeah.
If you watch Cobra Kai, like the first few seasons, like up until like season 4, it started getting a little cartoony.
Okay.
Like especially season 5.
Yeah.
Season
So
6 they
I-
brought it back down some, but like season 5, I was like, niggas was fighting. Oh, I'm sorry, I ain't even mean to say that.
It's all right. I'll allow it.
He was for a second.
Yeah, I
gangster
forgot where I
Taz over
was,
here.
bro. Yeah, you know that's how I talk out there. But
Yeah,
anyway,
you're talking about his Karate Kid, you know, sometimes he comes out.
You go ahead.
This is the PG talk, PG environment here.
Oh, he
But
got
no.
offended.
But not, like for real though, like karate, the Karate Kid universe, the Cobra Kai universe. It's like they don't pick up guns. They say when they say I'm a beat your ass, like they literally mean like hands,
Oh, yeah.
like kicks,
Of course.
like
Anytime a fight
over
breaks
this
out,
battle.
I thought you said something else.
I mean,
Well,
hey,
yeah.
anytime.
Imagine a karate fight is about to start. Someone just
Yeah,
whoops
that
out a
was
gun and
Taj.
blows their head off. That's actually the ending to one of my favorite.
Little did
movies.
they know.
I did say it. I forgot.
I
what
know
it was
gun
for like
fu.
2 seconds.
I know, good. Yeah.
I know kung
Yeah.
fu. Yeah.
I need
Yeah, that's what
guns.
John Wick would do. When he fought that big dude in the beginning of John Wick 2, he's like,
Well-
shit, fuck that. Boom, boom, just shot him in the
They
knees.
got close to guns. They fought with
You
swords in
shot me
season
right in
5.
the knee.
hey, true. But it was hilarious though. Like this past season, when they went to the college or whatever, and they have the brawl, the college fight, and they're just doing karate, and everybody else is get over here. Oh,
They
and
just
they're
beat
like,
up the fraternity and
Mortal
walked
Kombat.
out.
They beat up
These
a whole
motherfuckers sound like they
fraternity.
should be in prison if they start
They
brawling.
They had to.
Only-
They tried
only-
to get.
Only 2
They
of them
tried to
got
get karate
like, charges
outlawed.
pressed against them.
They
Okay,
tried
so-
to get karate outlawed in the valley. Like they literally tried to
Yeah, they
get
was
it
trying to get
outlawed.
rid of that.
I'm not 100% caught up. I haven't watched the latest season, and I've done that on purpose. I'm waiting for the whole thing to drop. Yeah. And then the movie takes place after the show. I'm assuming.
It takes place.
So
yeah.
Okay, so I've avoided the trailer. I reserve judgment until everything's out, and then I will binge it all.
Oh no, you can watch the movie.
I still haven't even.
The movie won't connect to Cobra Kai in any way. Like
the movie is like 2 years after.
But it's after.
It's after, but it probably won't
but
connect
I don't think
much.
they're gonna say like what happened with Daniel, because Daniel don't really got nothing going on right now. Even
I
in
still
the
haven't
kind
even
of season.
seen.
They'll probably mention it, but I don't think it's gonna be like
So
that.
are they gonna like try to start a new movie trilogy, or what's the plan
have
here
no
with
clue.
this?
I have no clue.
I still have not even.
I guess
seen
it
that
depends on
movie.
The budget for this is like really high though.
I guess
so.
it depends on the
Really?
reception. It depends on how
Yeah, I
Cobra
think it's like
Kai
100 million or
ends.
some shit.
No,
That's what it said on Wikipedia, so that might be bullshit. But
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, that movie with Jaden Smith, I still have not seen. I don't even know if it's any good.
that's all right.
It's all right.
It's
yeah.
not
It was actually all right.
It's
From
not
what
I remember, it
karate,
was
but you know,
okay.
whatever.
Yeah.
There's a sweet moment
It's more
where
so
like
the Kung Fu Kid.
He has kung fu.
Yeah.
That's why in this trailer when
Yeah.
he says, "I love kung fu," I'm like, "Oh no, here we go again." And then he's just
no,
crying. I'm like, "All right."
I did hear that a little bit. I was like, it's more kung fu than it is.
Yeah, and
karate.
it's kung fu in the last the remake.
Listen,
that
I'll
came
take
out.
it.
And there's
Reboot,
nods
I
to
guess it's not a
movie
remake
in
or
the
reboot,
beginning
it's
of
a
this
sequel.
one. Like you
He
see
doing-
kids with a jacket and whatnot, and I'm like,
He doing
yeah, the
Crouching
jacket
Tiger,
was-
Hidden Dragon
I like
moves
that.
off of walls and shit. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. Let's do more of
That's
that.
a good movie.
Oh yeah, it really. I love that movie.
That was too artsy for me.
That's
What?
fair.
No,
I don't know.
no.
I don't know. That was like the movie that like me and my friends, that we talked about because like I went and I got a film degree, so that was like one of the movies that we
wow.
always talked about in the hallways.
This
'Cause
fucking guy thinks he's cool because art. Fucking
not only was it something like that we just saw it on a regular basis, we even wrote about it a few times, so we were seeing it like on and off every week.
I wrote about it. That's pretty cool.
continue, Jake.
No, I mean that was pretty much the end of it. That movie just has a big impact on me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, right about it.
Yeah, cool. Wow, ooh, I like a movie.
No, for that. No, it was just all the.
Look at me, I'm Jake. I like
think it
movies.
was cool. It was just, I don't know. It was something about it. It seemed like too much of an art film to me. I get why people.
I guess it is
just one
kinda.
for me.
Yeah, it's just the style of action because they moved on to other like you ever see House of Flying Daggers? That's another one.
Yeah,
I saw that
yeah.
too.
Clips
It has
here
the
and
same
there,
kind
that's
of
the
like
whole thing.
wushu or wushu. What the
Yeah.
hell is it called? Yeah, they fly in there.
Yeah. And then when you get to movies,
everybody
like
see the
Blade-
sequel to Crouching Tiger?
No, but I heard it exists.
Oh,
yeah.
oh
a
no,
while ago. Yeah, it's been a long
No.
time. but
No
yeah.
Oscars.
no,
No.
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
watch
no,
out.
and then you get to like another brand of action
Lance,
when you get to things like the
Do not
Raid
wave your
movies.
toys
Oh, yeah,
in the
the Raid.
camera, please. Thank
Yeah.
you. That's in the
Those
privacy of
movies
your
are
own room.
great.
How about Karate Kid, but like the Raid?
There you go.
Ooh.
People
Karate
get
Man.
fucked up.
How about
Karate
Karate Kid, but with weapons?
Oh, like guns?
I was
Like
about to say,
Assassin,
like,
why not?
So
Like-
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So
Yeah,
John
yeah,
Wick,
yeah.
The gun
like
kid.
Karate Kid.
Yeah,
but-
pretty
Karate
much.
Kid versus TMNT.
It becomes strange.
Hey,
Like,
TMNT would win.
hey, I would love that.
Yeah.
Why are you waving that? In
I
the,
mean,
what are
we
you
already
doing?
had Batman versus
Yeah.
TMNT, so do
Karate Kid versus the Power Rangers.
They would get mobbed.
Fuck.
They would get
Wait,
mobbed.
who would get mobbed?
Cobra. Oh, you say Karate Kid?
Cobra,
Cobra Kai.
Yeah, Cobra Kai.
Cobra
Cobra Kai
versus-
getting fucked up.
Cobra Kai
My
versus
big ass-
Dino Thunder.
8 feet tall turtles. Yeah, I think you're right.
Like, no,
They know
bro.
karate and also have
Even if
weapons.
you-
Yeah, they
even if
probably
you
fuck
just
them
count
up.
Mighty Morphin. Tommy and Jason are solo in that whole
Oh, that'd be sick.
that whole show. It's not even up for debate.
Karate Kid versus Power Rangers.
Whoa, what we got here?
Oh, we're playing Tekken.
Yeah, I was about to say, I saw those Kazuya feet.
I see those feet.
It's a
See those
bird.
tootsies?
I saw them on Feet Finder.
Boy. Yeah.
Wow. But anyway, it's
Favorite
another
website.
it's another movie that got a random trailer today. Henry
No, it wasn't.
Danger.
What the
What?
fuck? What the hell's Henry? What?
I don't know this.
It's a
Henry
Nickelodeon-
Danger.
It's a
I don't know this
Nickelodeon.
at all.
Wait.
thing.
Oh shit.
Ah.
Winter Soldier?
Is that a?
Ready to comply.
Almost for a second, I thought that was Rob Stark.
1991.
Looked like the actor for a second.
So Henry Danger
like a
was a
knockoff Rob
Nickelodeon
Stark.
show,
yeah,
and
Bob Stark.
Paramount has been like reviving Nickelodeon projects, like they did the Thundermans this year, and the Thundermans is getting a new TV show.
It's clear that they put way more into this budget than the
Thundercats for a
Oh
second.
yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah. This
definitely
actually
did.
looks like
Christ.
they gave it a bit
This
of a
looks
budget.
like a movie. Like the Thundermans look
Right.
like the show.
This look like they cared.
Kid Danger dies in fiery blimp accident and saves entire city.
No, he legitimately.
The city
faked his
mourns its
death.
young hero.
It says "Rip Kid Danger" on the right above his face.
No, he literally faked his death at the end of his show. He faked his
What are
death.
those pink boxing gloves? Those are
Because
sick.
that
Is that
little
like
girl.
a
Their mind thanks.
So Jesus.
Yeah. All right, Porky Pig, get over it. Come on.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
So I had to reboot
Oh, Omega
myself.
had some work done.
I had to reboot myself. Okay, so the plot of this film is Henry ends up getting sucked into this alternate universe.
Wait, what
from
happened?
one of his biggest
Wait,
fans.
what happened?
Oh no.
This girl is his biggest fan. I guess he gets sucked
sucked.
into this alternate universe.
You can't have sex with your fans, bro. Come on.
But the alternate universe is in a storybook that she wrote, and like he has to go through and defeat the different versions of his friends. But the thing about it is, he's missing two of his key friends. You know, like his literal female best friend that they had like a will they want they thing going for the entire show.
Benefits.
And like they literally did a whole episode on whether they wanted to kiss each other. It was
I didn't know
weird.
Clive came out already. What the fuck?
And then Clive
early
came out
access.
today. Yeah,
Oh,
No,
okay.
yesterday actually.
Yeah,
Lance,
Lance.
shut
Yesterday.
today.
Yeah, come on,
No, it
Lance.
was yesterday, Lance.
Yeah, because
Maybe it
we're
was
in the
today.
future.
I don't know. Oh. Yeah. You okay?
Oh,
Okay,
You need a pat?
suffocating over there.
Come
Well,
over.
anyway,
give me a massage.
So yeah, it's and then the lead character Captain Man is not in this either. I don't know why. But
Man.
Captain Man.
that
Captain
his
Man.
he was
Because it's
indestructible.
kid versus man. I get it.
It was Kid Danger
Henry
and Captain
Danger.
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah, Captain Man.
absolutely goated names.
Yeah, pretty good.
It's Henry Danger the movie, not Captain Man the movie.
Yeah.
I'm
But
sure he's
he
in
was
there.
in.
It's just
But,
not
How about
Captain
Captain Caveman?
but Captain Man was in Henry Danger
About
the
Captain
show.
Planet. Oh wait.
Dead
Oh,
ass.
he's a hero.
But yeah, so it should be cool. Like they definitely gave this movie a budget. Like if this movie gets no viewers, like they're gonna have wasted all that money.
Literally
They-
zero
No, it
people
looks-
watch
They
it.
gave it.
It looks
They gave
fun.
it like they gave it scene
Studios
flares.
wasting money.
Yeah, it's about to say J.J. Abrams make this? The fucking lens flares, bro.
Studios
Nah,
wasting money.
nah.
No way.
They hired Zack Snyder.
Oh no, the
Oh,
movie
it's
will be 3 hours
be a
long, but only have 1 hour of
movie.
content.
That's
Hey,
why
go
it was
back,
so
go back
dark.
to that. Go back to that. 3
Better
Dubs.
be 30 minutes of slow mo.
That means everybody will say it's amazing.
Oh,
because it's
shit.
dog shit.
I hate
Shit,
when you could.
shit.
I hate when you could tell this is a sound stage.
It's
Yeah.
the Kid Danger movie, bro. What do you want?
Kind of tell.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what you expect him to do?
Henry Danger. Yeah, this Henry Danger movie is not really making me feel like it's real.
She seems too excited to see her brother.
Yeah, she shouldn't be excited
All
about.
right,
seeing
3
this
Dubs. I don't know what you're trying to insinuate here. We don't talk about
There's a
Steve
whole,
from
like-
Alabama.
Well, they're not related
There's
in
a
real
whole
life.
joke
yeah, that's
in
true.
the show where she loves Kid Danger until she realized it was her brother.
That's that
You
old.
win the
that's
Game of
old-
Thrones theme.
Sweet home
And
danger.
then she
Bama.
really loved him.
Sweet home danger.
Yeah,
Bama.
sweet
That's a Star
home
Wars.
man, Alabama.
Who said
Sweet
Danger
home.
Bama?
Yeah.
Sweet home touch, my man. What?
What? My man
This is
me?
when
Is that what
Lance
you
gets canceled.
But Paramount
he's
Plus
just
is doing all these
requesting.
TV movies, right?
See,
Like,
Lance,
this is
when I
Star Trek
say
one,
this-
this one.
When I say you like to raise hell, Lance, this is what I mean.
I mean, most Marvel movies nowadays look like TV movies, so yeah, add those to the list too.
And certain
Henry
TV
Danger
shows look
versus
better than movies.
the Marvels, or
I guess the big question is, did Paramount give this a bigger budget or the Halo TV series?
I was gonna mention it.
I was thinking
I don't know.
It's
I
probably
already
this.
tell you this looks higher budget, and this will probably be closer to lore. So
Yeah,
the Halo show didn't give a flying fuck about the lore.
Hell no.
All right, first 5 minutes, take his helmet off. What the fuck you doing? No, don't show his ass. What are you doing?
They hired a hot guy. They got to show him.
He's a good actor. Which I feel bad.
it's Liv Schreiber's
I enjoyed
brother,
elements
right?
of the elements of the show. Like I was there watching it when it dropped week to week. I was kind of sad that they canceled it. Could it have been better? Yeah, but you know, it was Halo.
Did it make you cry like Gotham Knights?
I cried for a couple of different reasons.
I cried. Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that.
Dude, when I saw Cortana's face, I cried. What the hell did they do to my girl?
It's fascinating that they made
when they tried to
Halo.
when they condensed the Fall of Reach into one episode. I cried.
Yeah. I haven't seen season 2. I heard about that though.
Yeah, yikes! They kind of they just condensed like maybe the most important thing in all of Halo into
the
like
thing that they always reference still about the Fall of Reach. And they made a whole game based on not even really. I mean, I guess it was the Fall of Reach, but it was just about one team on Reach. And
I could talk about Halo all day. Reach is my favorite game.
Oh yeah.
It's just weird that like I was in middle school when they were saying, "Oh, Peter Jackson might do it," or and then 15 years later,
what's his name? District 9. What's his name? Neil Blomkamp might do it. Which when I heard that, I was like, "Dude, this could be good." When we finally get a Halo thing, it's gonna be good. And then it came out, and I'm like, "Oh, they got some."
That's what you get for
They got some jackasses to do the first season, and then I haven't seen the second season, but I heard it's also.
I mean, the second season, it was definitely an effort to be better than the first season, and
That's what I heard.
they left it on a cliffhanger. Like, okay, season 3 could have been good if they had had the opportunity, but they're so fast to cancel streaming shows now, especially when there's so much uproar. They're just like, all right, you guys didn't like it, we'll scrap it and sell the rights to somebody else.
What did Yellowstone just ended? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Yellowstone. Yeah.
Was
that actually ended?
That any good? I never actually saw it.
You said Superbad?
No, the prequel to Yellowstone, like 18.
Oh, those are fantastic.
The one with Harrison Ford.
Yeah, the one with 1883. That one, it's like from what I've seen, it's like straight up Red Dead Redemption style. It's like so good. Like, and it's a beginning, middle, end. You don't have to see anything out of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
What about my shirt?
What is it?
It's very nice.
Oh, it's Vegeta.
What is that, Vegeta?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is that? Modern Vegeta? What is that? Gogeta? Oh, you all right, bro?
Did you
You so excited to show his shirt, he almost died.
God damn it.
No, I stepped on my cord.
Oh no.
It looked like you almost fell to the camera.
Oh my god, it's Gogeta. It's Vegeta. Gogeta. Vegito? Which one is that?
The vegan.
Gitalica? What are you doing there?
Which one is it? I can't remember which one's which.
While we're showing off T-shirts, mine is oh, you can't really see it. It's
I thought he was about to say while we're showing off.
No,
oh, it is Palpatine.
No, it's Palpatine in front of the Death Star, but it's got a Christmas star on it, and it says "'Tis the season." Then.
All right, Ty, show us what you're working with. Show us what you're working with, Ty.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
All right,
I just have Ninja Turtles.
Palpatine Santa.
I can't see it.
It's Ninja Turtles, Lance.
What? What is that?
TMNT, man.
Turles? What does that say?
TURTLE power.
Did you say Turles?
Wait, Turles isn't the team?
Well, the way your shirt's crumpled, it looks like it says Turles.
Wait, Turles isn't a team?
Turtleless?
Yeah, Turles from Dragon Ball.
I'm not as big as Taz, but you know.
So just out of curiosity, I don't know if you're going to bring it up, but did anybody see the Game Awards besides me?
Yeah, I did actually.
No, I did not.
I skipped it and I just saw some of Gore's TikToks.
Hell yeah! Oh yeah, I put a lot of
Ron,
TikTok.
you and I talked about it after that. I think the biggest takeaway for me from that was that Naughty Dog.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
No.
That game looks.
They announced.
I like that game. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, that looks
It's
great.
both that one. I think
that's
Witcher
Witcher
4.
Oh yeah, Witcher 4. Witcher 4.
And then
Which is
Red
also
Dead
weird.
coming back.
What did they announce?
Oh, they announced so many good things, bro. I mean, not a lot of things like the majority of people will be excited for, but I was excited.
Deep cuts.
They
Like,
announced a new Onimusha game, which I'm like, shit.
Okay,
A new
I know
Turok
about it.
game. They announced a sequel to Okami.
Okami, that was the one I was like, what?
Yeah, the new Naughty Dog game, like they said, Intergalactic, which has the trailer was good. That's a terrible title. Intergalactic, the bullshit Chronicles.
I saw
I
somebody.
don't even remember now. Heretic
I saw
or
somebody
something?
put the game art on like a PlayStation 1 game box, and it looked really cool. I was like,
okay.
oh, okay. Like I see the vibe that they're going for.
It does sound like a PS1 like title. Like
Yeah.
Intergalactic.
I'm just confused with all the product placement. Like, why is the spaceship Porsche branded?
I don't know. I guess that's
From what I heard.
What
And
the
I
hell?
think Gore can correct me, but the thing that's been coming out is that Neil said that they're very much inspired by Akira and
anime.
Cowboy Bebop, which
Yep.
Very
that
obvious.
one-
In the background, you see a little anime thing that just looks like
Top
Cowboy
3
Bebop.
anime for me.
Yeah, it's also inspired by Woe.
It is.
yeah.
I saw a lady in it, and I shitted my pants.
She had shaved head.
She had bald head.
She looked like a man. This was a trans agenda.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
They
thing.
just
Someone
shut
put out the clip from Rush Hour 3.
Oh,
Carter
mother
flips out
Jesus,
on
she's a man.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
I'm Brokeback Carter. And
No, I'm just bald.
Go over there and check the hardware. If she has anything in her bag bigger than 3 arm, we're gonna beat his ass.
Like he remembers that whole line.
I love it.
Was that your black voice?
That's his Chris Tucker
I'm
voice.
excited in the light.
Was that your black voice?
Sure. No, I once had somebody ask me, like, I showed someone that clip, and
No one talks to you.
they go, "Is that Kevin Hart?" I had someone ask me if it was Kevin Hart.
Oh,
I was like,
You kind of
"Oh."
sound like James Gunn when he had somebody walk up to him and ask him what's
I've
his
never
Zack
felt
Snyder.
so insulted
like-
in my life.
There's only a foot and a half of difference, but sure.
Oh, no.
And he don't got a
bro.
squeaky ass voice.
You're shorter than Kevin Hart.
What?
I don't know. Kevin Hart has a squeaky voice sometimes.
Oh yeah, I just watched. He was in an episode of Secret Level that came out.
Oh, the voice, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
pretty
like,
sure all of us in here are
Yeah.
taller than Kevin Hart.
yeah.
Like,
I got toenail clippings bigger than Kevin Hart.
And funny enough,
I
at
can
the Game
fit
Awards,
50 Kevin Harts in my pocket.
they announced
Oh,
an offshoot of one of the episodes
Probably
from
have
Secret
some
Level
right
as a
now.
game.
That blew my mind because I said that as a joke, like, yo, Pac-Man, but Goblin version, and then it ended up being the Goblin Pac-Man. I was like, wow.
Yep.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna talk about what was it, Nolan North and Todd Howard standing next to
Oh
each other.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Baker?
Troy Baker.
Yeah.
No,
Tower.
Troy Baker.
He looked like
Yeah.
a praying
That's
mantis.
Yeah.
He's a foot taller than this dude. I'm like, God damn.
Someone made an edit where they made Todd Howard even smaller, so
saw that.
he's like this big on the stage. That's
Or
really
they'll say
good.
like 6 foot 5'11".
yeah. He's
I
like
love
Troy Baker's
that.
like already 6'3" or 4 or whatever.
Yeah.
He's pretty tall, and then Todd Howard's like 3'1" or something.
They brought out Harrison Ford out, which I thought was cool.
Yeah,
And I
that was
love
cool.
how
Yeah, that was cool.
laid back he was like,
Yeah, you can tell he's
"Man,
high
the
as
modern
fuck.
thing
Yeah,
is
Him and Snoop Dogg were smoking up in the back.
I know, right?
He never gave a
They were
shit
probably
in his
having a good old
entire
time.
career.
We all know Harrison Ford likes to get,
The man's
like
like
a little bit of
what,
bud.
That man has never given a fuck his entire career.
No, he doesn't care.
Nope.
I like how he was talking about Troy Baker's performance being so good as Indiana Jones. He's like,
"I'm
anyway,
gonna try myself."
he doesn't know his name. He's just like, this guy did a really good job. This guy,
This guy.
him. It's just like,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck
This
his name is.
guy.
This guy.
This guy.
And then
whose
this
name is
guy
Dude.
over here is small. He should have said that. Film in my
He said, "Hey,
pocket.
listen here, you asshole. You lied about fucking Starfield."
Yeah, he should have said that. Yeah. He's a big gamer. We didn't know. I remember the old. There was an old commercial where they had Harrison Ford play Uncharted 3, like as a straight commercial.
Oh yeah.
My favorite part about that is
Yeah.
that I'm pretty sure in that commercial you could tell the controller's not on. So it's just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. I
it
remember
was
that.
like,
Oh,
wow,
wow.
this is cool. Wow, this is awesome.
Wow, this is
Great.
cool.
He's
I'm
looking
ready.
at the
Oh,
page. He's looking at the check floating there. He's like, oh yeah, that's great.
I've
I'm
seen
ready.
better acting out of,
Oh,
I've seen
yeah.
better acting out of Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
speaking of more news,
I was about to say, how did that relate?
Marvel went up in like they said we can't
An
let them
Astrobot
outdo us.
one. Oh,
And
yeah.
started like
Yeah.
dropping like
yeah.
started dropping like images of like Thunderbolts and whatever movie they
Entertainment
dropped.
Weekly.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw
Those
some
Daredevil
Daredevil
things.
photos. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
some Daredevil.
Yeah.
Actually, it's pronounced Daredevil. Okay, you gotta say it right.
Born
They're
Noggin.
Dude, at this point, they'll release a trailer for the show after it came out. Like, where the
Yeah,
fuck is it?
Yeah,
There's been
like,
2
you think-
trailers that have been shown so far, like press things and stuff.
Yeah.
You
Where's-
would think that
give
they
me-
would show that when they dropped the Superman teaser for the trailer. Like, you think they would like drop that?
Oh, please don't do that. No, don't do that.
Yeah, that'd be
Please, no.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Do it.
Wait, so when is it supposed to come out next year? Like July?
March.
March.
No, we're talking about Daredevil. Or
Daredevil, yeah.
Yeah, Daredevil's March.
Yeah,
It's
Daredevil's
very
March?
Superman
soon.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's very soon.
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
no,
next
they
something
need
at the
to
Super
do
Bowl.
some marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I guess their shows they usually only give it like a couple month wait. I want to say for most of them at least. So before like
Yeah.
a trailer, and then it comes out.
Like,
Or it
I
starts,
wonder
I
why
guess.
there being so secretive. Like,
I don't
is
know.
there
Like you
something
can
that
watch
they're-
those trailers still.
It
You like
leaked
people have
twice.
like yeah, and they don't care. You can still watch them on Twitter somewhere. It's like,
Yeah,
I'm not,
and
I
those
don't
are
want
still
to.
like that's still the
I'm
only
waiting.
version of the footage that's out there.
Yeah, and like what's the format too? Because I know it's gone back and forth between like it was like a 16 episode season, and then
It's
Nine
like,
episodes, I think.
Yeah, no.
redid
It's,
a bunch
and
of
they're
stuff.
gonna be like all.
It started as 18, and now it's like 2 seasons, 9 each.
Yeah,
Okay.
is it going to
Okay.
be like actual long episodes? Like actual?
Yeah,
like,
that's what I
that's what I'm hearing.
I heard.
So,
yeah.
And they said Vincent
Sounds
D'Onofrio and Charlie Cox.
What?
They made sure that the show stayed true to what it was on
Charlie
Netflix, but adapting it to this universe. So it's gonna be the Daredevil that we know and love, except this Daredevil will also be jumping off buildings and bouncing off gargoyles like he was in She-Hulk. And he might even be bumping uglies with Jennifer at one point. That was my
No,
best part of
please.
She-Hulk.
Oh God, fuck. please
I
no.
listen. I love that episode. People were like, "This is not Daredevil." I'm like, "Yo, in case y'all don't know, Daredevil's the Mac Daddy of the Marvel. That
I'm
motherfucker."
like, all he do
always-
is sleep around with a bunch of females.
Oh yeah, I mean in Daredevil the show, he fucked like
And it's like
4 different people. The entire
Elektra,
season. And that was a
yeah.
series, like a serious series.
Right.
So-
And
Yeah.
he doesn't discriminate. He can't like see them. So he doesn't.
Elodie
really-
Young, Rosario Dawson, Deborah Ann
Rosario
Law. That fool
Dawson,
has
yeah.
range.
Yeah,
I forgot
Foggy
about
probably.
Rosario Dawson.
He's just lucky.
No, Matt, he is basically what Oliver Queen was to CW, if you think about it.
Was Oliver
No,
fucking around?
I'm not
too?
gonna think about that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
He was, but-
that was pretty much his whole shtick early
His
on.
He
MO.
banging, he getting around banging.
Yep, and
You okay?
he had a thing for sisters too.
Lance
say
is
that.
dying. Don't help.
My throat is kind of hurting. But
What you been
Secret
doing?
Level was just renewed for season 2.
Oh, was it?
What
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yes, Dada.
I saw that.
Okay.
what
I was
is-
just
what is
saying,
Secret
like, if
Level?
this is it, that'll suck. But it was fun. Like the last 7 episodes were not as good as the first 8 that came out. Yeah, I still had fun, so I wanted to see more. So that's good.
I've only seen the Outer Worlds one, the Ready Player one, if you will, and then the
that
the
one.
Mega Man one.
That the PlayStation one. That's the Playtime. It's called, but it's
There we
PlayStation.
go.
Time.
That one. Oof.
Hey, 3 Dubs, can you play that?
That
can
one
you
was
play that meme?
not good.
You went into it. Yeah.
No, not at all. I mean, it was cool to see, I guess, some of the characters. Like, oh, there's a Colossus from Shadow
Can
Colossus.
you play that Deadpool and Wolverine meme?
Yeah, dude, hurry up.
We don't know that guy. We thought we did.
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
I know who Corey Kenshin is. So
Who is
that's not true.
He's
He's very popular.
Corey Kenshin is?
Yeah, I know him. Yeah, I was in one of his videos technically at one point.
Stripping?
No, but I was in like a meme thing that he watched.
I don't know who that
Ryan
is.
is stripping.
You were a meme.
I was a meme, yeah. Yeah, they turned me into a meme.
Not hard.
Legendary.
What?
Shut up.
Nice.
He's trying to say I'm so stupid. It's not hard to turn me into a meme.
Oh, I thought you were saying
Hey Jake, when I'm standing above your bed while you're sleeping, staring at you with a sickle in my hand, you'll know why. See, yep, that's
Merry
it. That'll be him in his bed and me looking down at him. Yep.
Why is it
In another
purple?
world-
Oh, what? I love that Omega's just walking around the house in a robe and nothing
I had
else.
to take my chance at that one.
How do you know he has nothing else on? Wait, how do you know? Did he tell you something?
Well, you know.
All right.
I'm gonna have to watch that moment back.
What moment?
The thing that I just did.
Oh.
Yeah, come on. You weren't paying attention?
What is he doing?
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
God.
Oh! Now I'm just
I got stuff on under this. Calm down.
shit.
Should have done the Ferris Bueller thing. Oh, you're still here. Go away.
Oh
It's
yeah,
over.
Deadpool. Yeah.
The
I
show
like
is
as
over.
the Deadpool thing.
Yeah.
It's stolen from Ferris Bueller.
Right. We're not having cable in the next one. Get out of here.
It's not Keira Knightley. Damn it.
Oh, it should have been Keira Knightley. That would have been better, honestly.
Yeah, but bro,
Stupid Josh.
Secret
Brolin.
Level, I just saw up to
One of
the.
the rumors it was going to be Pierce Brosnan all the way back.
That's not a bad choice.
There
Anyway,
were rumors that it was
what'd you
gonna be
watch
him.
until?
Oh no, I just saw up to the Armored Core.
Oh, yeah.
So that was it.
Yeah,
I did, after that, I didn't care.
Yeah. Well, I will recommend the Honor of Kings episode, which I don't even know what that game is. That one was really good.
What's that one with Arnold?
No, that's the New Worlds one. The Honor of Kings one is literally two guys playing like some board game, having like a philosophical conversation. And it's better than it's better than Concord, which Concord
Again,
is
not hard.
It sounds like the Seventh Seal, like two people
yeah.
playing chess.
Kind of a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of. You'll see. It was pretty good. And the Splunky one was really disappointing. I really like that game, Splunky, and I don't know. That was also short. The Mega Man one was so short, but it was really good.
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
like, come
really
on.
good.
Like,
I agree.
I know.
I wanted a little more out of that.
Yeah,
That
it had like a
episode-
great rendition of the theme too at the end. It was
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
Yeah, the only ones I really liked were the Armored Core, Dungeons and Dragons, and the Warhammer 40K one.
oh, Warhammer.
Sifu, I like Sifu.
Yes,
Yeah.
Sifu was cool.
Sifu,
Now,
whatever.
now I
yeah.
want to go back and
Sequel's
like,
cool.
play the. I want to go back and play the original X games again now.
The which ones?
The Mega Man X games, the original.
Oh, Mega Man
ones.
X. Yeah.
I want to play those again. They're so
Dude, the
I just
Outer
remember
World
having
episode
to-
is depressing as hell.
It is
was
actually depressing.
Yeah,
I was expecting
it is.
that because Outer Worlds 1 is a really goofy fucking game.
Yeah.
So I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, it's pretty depressing.
I was like, oh man.
I mean, it starts off kind of goofy, has like a Fallout feel to it, where
Yes.
it's like, oh, everything's horrible, but everything's funny still. But
Jolly good.
yeah.
But
But,
guys,
yeah,
we
it gets
gotta get
depressing.
ready to wrap it up.
Okay, what do you want to talk
wish
about now?
everybody,
Yay!
I want to wish. I want to
can
wish
see it on
everybody
there
but
'cause,
3 Dubs a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We will be back in the new year at a new time. We'll be starting 30 minutes earlier.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Navy SEALs.
3 Dubs has become a youth pastor, and he will be
No,
spreading the gospel.
no,
So he has to leave early. So.
no.
You know what? I would actually record that sermon.
Be talking about nothing but Smallville for 90 damn minutes.
Exactly.
Right.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Sure, right here with Smallville.
I'm
The
glad
small
somebody didn't.
gospel.
Don't send that to anybody to turn that into anything else, please. Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, you already know.
Oh,
what
I
it's
already
gonna
got a
be.
picture of a dildo waiting. So.
I wish everybody a Feliz Navidad, a happy holidays. I'm sure I'll be talking to all of y'all later on, but yeah, next year should be interesting for Party Nation. I want to see what happens after.
Canceled.
We don't know that guy. We thought we did.
Done.
But
no,
I don't
I
have
hope
my D&D
everybody
game. I
has
can
a
stay
good-
longer.
Well, I gotta go make dinner. So,
And
and Darren
they,
has his.
they grown. They can make their own
I'm
dinner.
now.
Yeah. Put some Hot Pockets in the microwave. Fine.
And if we're back next year,
If is good.
Yeah.
that's a
You
so many
got
new
too much
clips.
time on your hands, bro.
Mhm.
But I will see everybody next year. No, I'm gonna
Yes.
talk to you guys like every day, but it's just for the meme. See everybody in the new year. He's pulling out the rod and the staff.
Uh-oh.
Get me the hell out of here!